In the early 80s, Tom Bates, who started the company with his son, Duncan Bates, he was down in Stewart Island on a diving trip, and a local fisherman took him over to the salmon farm that was getting established down there, and he looked at the farm and thought, well, this can work in Akaroa. By about 1986, they were pulling their first harvests out of the water. This is Akaroa Salmon. I'm Abby and I work in sales and customer service. We're located at Christchurch and our farm is in the Akaroa Harbour. We have 2 trucks on the road. We have about 70 staff that range across our farm, factory and admin. What makes us unique is our product. We produce a really honest product. We're really friendly. We do anything for our customers. We always go above and beyond. We have a range of restaurants across New Zealand. We also supply into Foodstuffs South Island, Farro Fresh in Auckland. We've also got a few domestic wholesalers and some export markets. Before Fresho, it was very manual. It was very time consuming. I would get texts at 11 o'clock at night with orders, emails throughout the night, would write our orders on like a carbon copy book. And quite often the slips would get lost in transit or we wouldn't be able to decipher what a chef was saying. It would probably take about an hour in the morning to write out all these orders. The first courier would pick up at about 9 o'clock and we started work at 8, so it could be quite stressful. Fresho had a good value proposition and everything we needed was there. The ordering system really worked for us. They had product totals, which was awesome. We would sit there and go 20 plus 10 kilo plus 30 kilo, and we'd have to do that for each individual product, whereas now we just run a report and everything's there. It tells us how many kilos, how many single items for each individual product. Now we just come in, print them off within 5 minutes. Fresho has helped our business save time, save money, save a lot of stress, and especially it's helped us communicate a bit more with the people ordering. With the chefs placing their own orders, there's no room for mistake. We don't sort of interpret what they want, they can tell us what they want. There's a lot more efficiency between the admin and dispatch team and a lot more communication, I guess, with the orders. Dispatch find it really easy to pick up the mistakes and what's wrong. Fresho's helped us work remotely. I travel quite a bit. I can check in and see who's ordering what, whereas back when we were in our manual system, I would have to ring the factory and say, has so-and-so placed an order? Whereas now I can just go onto my laptop or phone and it's all there. It's simplified the processes. We don't have to count orders. We don't have to count product totals. We don't have to sit there and write out orders. A really useful function that I've enjoyed using on Fresho would be the delivery manifest. I can click and select delivery orders and put them into a run for our courier driver to pick up and deliver. We've definitely had some chefs ring up and sort of inquire about product that they've seen, whether it be like a better value or product that they never knew we stocked. Definitely had some customers order a bit more in a different range. We've had customers who have not bought for a while and then they've seen we've signed up to Fresho and then they've popped back on. I've really enjoyed using Fresho. It's been super easy. The chefs love it. Our staff love it. It's been really easy to navigate. The admin team have been really helpful when we've had any queries. It was a relief for me personally coming in early in the morning to sort of get everything organised and seeing this system that did it all for me. It just, made life so much easier.